Hopefully the mix in here isn't too bad. Can you hear me okay? I decided to turn on my light too. I was gonna leave it off because I felt like my camera captures the detail enough even if the lights are a little bit dim, but nah, I don't trust it. But I decided to be in my small form today. I accidentally did the double hit on the starting screen. I always do that. It's so easy to double press. Hi, Cassiel. Also, hi, everybody. I do the double hit all the time. Don't you as well? Or, no, what you deal with, and I deal with it too at times, is, the button acts like you didn't hit it. Like, yeah, that happens to me all the time. That, like, and there's two reasons why. One is that it's actually glitching and erroring out, and you'll hit the button, and then it'll do that exclamation caution alert symbol, like basically telling you, yeah, it's broken. But then other times, it's like, oh, no, you didn't hit it perfectly in the center hard enough. I deal with that all the time. It's so irritating. But positive vibes. How are you guys enjoying Tuesday? I woke up pretty okay, actually, and then I ended up reading the new Chainsaw Man in 5 seconds. I swear that was the shortest chapter we've had in a while. Am I imagining that? I feel like it was really short. Yeah, these buttons are evil, I tell you what. Hi, Grimmico, hi. Hello, Gareth, hi. I haven't really been up to anything today. I wish I had something more exciting to talk about, but I think the only things that I've really done is just play like a little bit of repo and work. I did tell you guys that I set up, yeah, I showed you guys. I set up my posters. I want to do a little bit more laundry after the stream, and then continue my workout. Wait, what kind of allergic reaction? Like, wait, what was it to? Exposed folks to .hack GU, like the game or anime? A Pop-Tart? What's in it that you're allergic to? I've never played a .hack game, but I've always seen them around. They've always had this kind of like positive lumen cult status to them. And before retro gaming got as out of control as it is now, typically if I went to a retro game store, it would always be .hack games that were in the fancy like container, and they were always like overly expensive. Yeah, Majima's everywhere. I can't believe some people hate that system. It shows how wrong they are. It's the beef gelatin. Huh? In Pop-Tarts. What? Have you ever had a reaction to a Pop-Tart before? I'm assuming that you... How could you can't go your life without having Pop-Tarts. Unless it's just that specific brands that you had. You live for .hack. Where would you start if you wanted to get into the .hack games? And why have they had such bad preservation, right? Like, I think we've talked about it before on stream. Has there ever been a collection of .hack games, like a remastered set? Gelatin has gelatin, has gelatin, which contains beef proteins. That's wild to me. I don't think I'm allergic to any foods, I don't think. But the idea of like having an allergy that acts up in your throat sounds very, very scary. I only have like allergies to certain medicines. Oh, jelly. Okay. GU has a remaster on Steam called .hack GU last free code, which adds a volume to it. Okay. Well, there's that, I suppose. Where does GU come in the series? Like, which number is it? Jelly has a lot of gelatin with beef proteins. Is jelly made from bone? I remember, like, gummy worms, they're made of bone or something like that. Hi, Mog. Hi. How are you? Like the wild berry Pop-Tarts. The only Pop-Tarts that I feel like I really like is the blueberry. I think I might have tried an Oreo Pop-Tart, and it's okay and all, but I feel like for specifically Pop-Tarts, I would rather have just the blueberry. And you know what I'm having a craving for? I used to go through phases where I would eat them when I was young, but the toaster strudels, where it's like a little Hot Pocket almost, and it's like flattish kind of, but it's a little bit thick too. And you would have this, there would be the jelly inside, and then you use this icing that you put over on the top. It's technically the second game series. Oh, okay. So then it's probably like the 8th game or something, if we're talking dot hack in general. I wonder if that's good to start with then? I don't really know much about them, other than that they're RPGs, and I don't know what kind of RPG. I'm going to assume turn-based. Bit tired but ready for Dead Space. You've played Dead Space, right? Like the remake? As for starting at maybe the OG anime, oh, I would never want to start with anime versions of games. I'm all about games, preferably. Whenever I was young, though, they were airing dot hack that has Shugo and Reina. Like, I saw that. It was okay. Like, I remember thinking it was alright, but I didn't understand anything that was going on. And then I read the manga that has them. So it had Shugo, Reina. It had some mean AI brat girl, and then it had a cool wolf chick. And there was like a neat mage girl. I liked the mage girl. What's crazy, if there's a tick where it bites you, it makes you allergic to beef proteins. Only thing I've heard about ticks is like if you get bit by a deer tick, and can give you Lyme disease, which I think is permanent. You want me to squish the eye? I don't know if I can. I can squish it with my chin. But it's very firm. It's not like normal eyes. It is the easier one to obtain. No, it's a fake MMO. I mean, is it MMO in genre, though? It says, Dot Hack is a series of single-player action role-playing games developed by CyberConnect 2 and published by Bandai. So I'm going to assume that it's role-playing games. But I know that the universe is like a fake MMO. And it's like it's like they're in VR. Like I remember they would show scenes of, you know, their human bodies sitting in chairs, and they would have the headset on. So I guess that's implying that, you know, they're using game controllers in control of the character. It's not that they're like transported in there, right? But I know they're mentally trapped in there. So wait, maybe they are actually like, I don't know how it works exactly. Can the eye move like Birkin? No, it probably could have if I had made a note for it to be animated. But I didn't want to have things too busy. I considered making it to where all the eyes on my hair, like I thought about making the hair, eyes in the eye bow, be able to blink or move around. But I thought it would be like a little bit too like chaotic and busy. That kind of stuff is fun as a toggle idea, maybe, but I didn't think about doing it, because I'm gonna get new small models anyway. These were just like cheap little ones to like hold me off. They were like the prices of Skebs, which was crazy because they're really cute. Toaster strudels didn't have enough jelly anymore. Oh, like, so, well, it's not quite the case of a recipe changing, but I kind of know what you mean. It feels like a lot of stuff that used to be good, they get worse because they start skirting around having certain ingredients or not having enough of a certain thing to like make it cheaper to make, and it's just not good anymore. A redeem for the big eye to freak out would have been neat. I might consider that maybe for the next one, because my next one's gonna have a big giant holdy eye too. The Lone Star tick. It bites you and it contains a collagen, which is a beef protein. When you have collagen in your bloodstream, your body freaks out and makes antibodies for it. So every time you consume collagen meats like beef, your body releases those antibodies, hence you have an allergic reaction. So you can't eat meat anymore? Then you're forced into vegetarianism. I don't know if I could survive that. I really like a nice hearty beef, meat, pork, red meat. Thank you, yeah. When I didn't draw this model, but I did design the costume, and I intentionally wanted to go for kind of like a pale palette, even though it's really gothy. And I didn't actually think that the artist would keep the palette the same, but he did, and it was really nice. Got your beef right here. Hello, Mr. Donoodle. You're not a beef, you're a donut. Your gums itched and mouth burns. Then the next day I lived in the toilet and then slept for 15 hours straight. Okay, that was really rough then. Oh, hi, Mina. You like the big giant eye? When are you gonna be small? Mina, do you want to be small? Nah, we like Mina big. We like Mina big in all the right ways. Eyeball. Oh. Well, oh, you should have seen me when I was collabing with Mame, Hime, and wait, hold on. I just realized I don't have my water. Can I get water really quick? Wait, what was I saying? Oh, the collab that I did. Wait, what was I saying? Oh, the collab that I did. I had 3 of them stapled to me. All 3 of them were stapled to me. And whenever I would move, I would like lull them to sleep. Are you like Ben Stein? What's that? Clear Eyes. What is that? Is that like a brand? Those old commercials. I don't know if I'm familiar with them actually. Yeah, actually, I made a mention of it last night that we didn't have any nice water bottles, but now we do, so I'm gonna go get them. I'll be right back. Wait, oh, I didn't do this. Not sure why we're getting this brand of water. It's not very good. Also, I remember what I was talking about. It was a collab with Mame, Zuzu, and Hime, where we were playing. Oh shit! Now I forgot the game. Obi Kadoro. And by the way, the sequel should be coming out somewhat soon, so I'm very excited for that. Oh wait, did I unmute? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I got a little bit of water. If you're bit, then eating red meat can actually kill you. Wait a second. So, does that mean you got that allergy forever? Maybe it's not that serious. I don't like the idea that maybe he's stuck with something forever. Hi, Ghost. Hi. He may written like this, like that. Hinketsuki, but we call her Hime. Not forever, but several years. Okay, if it's at least temporary, even though that's a long time still, I don't like the idea of anything being chronic and forever. I feel like that's like the worst fate. I know there's that, what is that disease that you can get? Well, I don't know if it's quite a disease, but it can last a few weeks to at worst a year. And you get it from fish, and it starts with the C. And we have talked about it before. Live with chronic cringe. I live with chronic back and hand issues. Well, my back is feeling good. Actually, no. I think I see the chiropractor next week. No, not C virus. No, that's Resident Evil 6, you silly. Chlamydia? That's a sexual disease. Sickness from fish. The YouTuber that I like to watch, oh, this word. The YouTuber that I like to watch, got it. And it is really, really bad. It's like really, really bad to get. That. How do you say that? It looks like cigarette. Who let this brat on stream? Bring back the hag. I am a hag still in spirit. Although people were debating how valid my hag card is. They're trying to clock me, find out how deep this goes. Go outside and have fun, forced to give up burgers for several years, an American worst nightmare. Absolutely. I couldn't survive without a burger. I just ate a burger, actually. But I didn't want to eat any, like, condiments or, bread, so I just ate, like, a plainly cooked hamburger. And I notice whenever, family makes burgers, their burgers always taste a certain way. It tastes charred, and it tastes really serious, and I don't mind it. But it's not quite the same as the gentleness of the fast food chemical burger. It's hard to explain, but it just doesn't taste the same. Giving up burgers and pizza would be a no-go. Oh my goodness, I paid so hard yesterday because I ended up getting the lobster fried rice, and it was just normal fried rice. And I already knew my throat was at its limit, so when I got it, the entire stream yesterday, I'm basically, like, slightly choking the entire stream. It's, like, absolutely ridiculous. Honestly, I'm surprised I haven't gotten diabetes because I eat so much sugar. Like, because I didn't start off with the silent reflux, acid reflux issue. You know, it just eventually just happened. That's what happens. You go your whole life doing certain things or not doing certain things, and then one day, well, bam. So I had a coworker that had diabetes, and if you wouldn't even be able to tell just looking at him, but he had it. And I remember from that moment I started getting nervous, thinking like, man, I do eat like lots of sugar and salt and stuff. What if I just one day get it? But I don't know if it's actually that easy to get. I'm not very educated on anything, especially diabetes. But I know other people that like eat tons of sugar and stuff and don't have it either. So I guess it depends on like how lucky you are. You live your life to the max, hit your 20s, and then you develop lifelong problems. Well, I was about to say I wish it started in my 20s. I'm like, no, I'm glad it didn't start in my 20s. No, it took longer. Diabetes is a pain in the ass, and yeah, if you're genetically predisposed, it can creep up on you. So basically, some people are just luckier than others. Because I know, like, some people will have similar habits, and some people end up worse off than others, even if they do the same kind of, like, thing, same lifestyle. Plain hamburger with cheese and mustard is the best. No buns or other toppings. I don't know. I can't get into cheese on burgers unless it's like a restaurant burger. And even then, sometimes I'm kind of picky about doing it. I usually just want ketchup. I don't even want mayonnaise. And if they do put any mayonnaise, I want it to only be a really thin scrape. I think too much mayonnaise is really gross. Acid reflux is the bane of my existence. All my friend groups deal with it to some degree, but I feel like I'm the only one that deals with it in the way that I deal with it, within my throat. So I don't get heartburn, it's just in my throat, and it's just irritating. But I'm so used to it. I think, I don't know if this is legit or not, but I think that if you have a chronic issue, if you stress about it, you actually make that chronic issue even worse. And I don't know if that's like a placebo self-imposed curse that you're doing or what, but if you relax about it as much as you possibly can, I feel like the symptoms get a tiny bit better. Not perfect, but... But it felt at least relieving knowing, like, oh, acid reflux is it's kind of common, at least. So at least there's, you know, it's not just me, so there's other people who get what it's like. Actually, while I always deal with throat problems, I do feel like my cough has gotten a little bit better, I think. Or maybe I've just gotten so used to coughing that I don't even notice it or pay it much mind anymore. Need to lose 20 in the next few years just to feel good about yourself. Hold on. I didn't change my diet after returning from Japan and gained 15 pounds over a year from it. Japanese diets were excellent. The fat coming back did me in. So, like... What do you mean exactly? Like, when you went to Japan, did you eat really good, and then when you went back home, you ate like you used to eat, and then you just gained everything back, or... Or did you gain the weight in Japan? Less sugar and processed. Ah, yeah. I like how our food is super evil, and we're so deep in how things are that it feels like they just can't change. It's never gonna change. Oh, you lost weight in Japan. Yo, I want to go to Japan. I could lose a few. Mostly, I just want to work on my legs and feel, like, strong again. That's what I want. It's been so hard, though. When you have ADHD, it's really hard to work out. I've been struggling not drinking some kind of caffeine, though. I don't know, I feel like an addict or something. Because I feel like throughout my duration of streaming, I always am like, all right, guys, I'm going to quit this thing, and then I don't. Went down to 31s. That was a decade ago. I'm now 34 to 35, and it upsets me. What does that mean? Wait. Sorry, this is like number lingo. I won't relapse. I'll be good. Oh, pant size. Oh, okay. Now we should all eat better so we can feel better internally. Do as I say, not as I do. That helps. That sounds great. I think I'll try that. Let me know if you know anybody. I know that I don't believe it works, but maybe it does. Probiotics. I remember a long time ago when I was doing like a little diet thing, my dad mentioned probiotics and I would take them, but I don't really know if it did anything. Maybe the C virus? No. C virus is the... C virus, when that mutates, it creates games like Resident Evil 6. I eat them in dairy-free yogurt for my butt, huh? It'll help your digestion, but it's not going to change your weight. I see, okay. Oh god, you know what I fucking got? I got an ad for something that I hadn't seen in a while. V-Shred. Where they were talking about like, oh, do you got weight in your stomach? Perhaps it's visceral fat, and then it shows it's a guy, it's an older gentleman, a different guy with the V-Shred shirt. And I'm like, oh, that. Yeah, V-Shred, they are like, people call them a scam. That they're it's like a group called V-Shred, and they sell you diet plans, and it's a lot of sweet talking, but some people claim that they don't know what they're talking about and that it's all bullshit. Shirtless Virgil? No, now you're talking my language. No, now you know what I'm talking about? They had a specific spokesperson guy for a while. He's a very handsome gentleman. And I remember I would keep getting ads for them. And then I watched it once. And my god, it was like a 30-minute ad telling you about visceral fat. And how some people just have it. And that's just the way it is. And there's a way that you can combat it. So follow this diet plan. Now, I want you to know that this diet plan, this is worth $5 bajillion, guys. This diet plan is worth $5 bajillion. No, I'm serious, you guys. I want you to know that this plan that I'm offering you for $60 a month or year, whatever it was, this is actually worth $5 bajillion. But you know what? I'm prepared to offer it to you for $60. Even though I could easily charge $5 bajillion and the rich elite would pay for it, but I'm not I'm not trying to appeal to the rich elite. I want everybody to be able to lose their visceral fat with V-shred strats. And did I mention that it's actually worth $5 bajillion, my plan that I'm telling you about. Like, when I realized he was repeating himself 5,000 times, it felt like he was trying to do hypnosis or something. He's trying to do hypnosis and get us to, like, activate our fingers to go hit that buy button. Started chugging energy drinks to stay awake in school, and it took years to drop the caffeine problem. Everybody's super into energy drinks. I feel like that's become like a big thing in the last 10-ish years. I mean, I'm sure it's always been around, but I feel like I wasn't hearing all my friends talking about drinking it until like last 10 years. I want my Jetsons pill food. It would be nice if there was a magic pill that can make you lose weight. Get ripped in 90 days. They would always do an ad where it was like, all right, it's like a really ripped guy, and he's like, all right, I have this pizza and this salad. What do you think I'm gonna eat? Well, it's definitely not this salad. Did you ever see that? Pumpkin shred $60 and you two will go full Menhera. Bro, I'll make you go Menhera for free. I don't need you to pay me to do that to you. Remember during college, a truck carrying monsters always came to campus to give everyone who passed by a free monster. That was nice. He's poisoning you for free, but it keeps you awake a little bit. Horse medicine to get more lean. I heard about ivermectin. People would take it and it would prevent them from being sick or something like that. Don't know how legit that is. Hi, Kama. Hi. The closest I got to an energy drink was I was drinking some Starbucks canned drink, and I didn't really understand what it was. It didn't say energy drink, I don't think. It just seems like, oh, it's a different variant of the vanilla latte, I guess. And I would drink it, and there was a part of me that didn't really like it, but I would just drink it because I'm like, oh, well, I guess it's different. And then Mina one day's like, Pumpkin, this is actually an energy drink. I'm surprised you want this. And I'm like, I don't really want this. This tastes horrible. And so then I just stopped getting them. You love the fizzy feeling, then you get a soda. Monster Zero. Energy shit does nothing for me because autism, but I like the flavor. What does Zero do? Is it less energy? My brain chemistry is already messed up from ADHD, so energy drinks aren't very effective to me. Is that how that works? So, as somebody that's really, really, really strong ADHD, is that why coffee has like a dice roll effect on if it even does anything for me or not? Zero equals no sugar, a crime to humanity. That's okay. But when it's soda, that's a lie when it's soda, right? Like Coke Zero. Coke Zero does have sugar. Or is it the artificial sugar? No, it's all artificial, I think. ADHD accelerants cause calming and focusing effect. Not a lie, they use artificial. Okay. Coke Zero is artificial sugar, and I hear it's not good for you. So does that mean that regular Coke is like cane sugar? Ghost energy will keep me up, but that's because of the B2 amount. B2? Oh, I heard that apparently certain food dyes are getting like banned. Like something about red something. And I was watching a stream and they were talking about how, isn't that just crushed up bugs or something? Like one of the food dye colors is actually just crushed up bugs. But I heard that we're getting rid of some of that stuff. And I'm here for it. I don't think we need to use as many chemicals as we do. Red 5 and blue 2. Shrink your dick. Really? Really? You know, there's some people that get off on the idea of being small, so I wouldn't be surprised if they be drinking that. Trying to be small. And then they bother women about it and ask how the woman feels. It's true, you guys. Source, my DMs. Oh yeah, you just, I get you. Red 40 is like linked to cancer, I think, so it's getting banned. That's it's terrifying. Because it feels like everybody's going from cancer. Like, that ends up being what does most people in, is cancer to some degree. It's okay, Lucidia. We love you for who you are, no matter how big you are. Caffeine addiction sucks. It doesn't even suck for me. I'm just mad at myself because I like the sugar. I'm addicted to the sugar more than I'm addicted. No, the sugar and the flavor. I'm addicted to that more than the need to wake up, I think. But I think it's time to start playing Dead Space. I've been having my controller charging a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Haven't streamed a game using this model, I don't think, in a while, so let's go ahead and get this. Although I feel a little bit silly, I got my Resident Evil inspired costume, but I'm gonna be playing Dead Space. So let me put myself over here. See how small I am. I have a really like baggy lawn t-shirt, but I'm gonna put myself like right here. How come I can't hear anything? Oh, I can. Hello. Hola, hablas español? No español. Muchos gracias. Muchos gracias. Muchos gracias. I think that means thank you. Teach me to say very kind, nice things in Spanish, please. Dead Space only exists because Resident Evil 4. It does. De nada. Can you believe the new SMT on Switch 2 is going to be on one of those code cart things? Wait. One of the ones to where it's not going to be a real, cartridge. It's going to be just a stupid damn code. Alright, anything that Space Marine tells me to say, I'm gonna have to, like, cross-reference this. I'm gonna have to have the FBI check this, too. Translate. I think you're naughty. Okay, guys, you ready for Dead Space? Alright, and then we hit that. Yay! Dead Space team put in so much work on their zombies. Their zombies are one of the best video game enemies, I feel. I really like the design of them because they're like zombie insects. It's awesome. Okay, so we did the sailor, no, the sea shanties. Hello, Speedwagon. You want to hear sea shanties? Hold on, I always press the wrong buttons. Oh, I like that they separate things by chapter. That is so helpful. Huh. The marker bridge attack. Not Captain's Fate, right? No. We don't want that. We want... What? Where is it? Where's, What happened? The sea shanties. I don't have it. They unironically did art studies on decay and meat and blood they got from a butcher shop to make it more realistic, and I adore them from that. I like... They went all in on Dead Space. It's awesome. Unitology article, believable... None of these sound like it would be the, Oh, it even shows you if something's audio. It has a symbol that separates audio from text. It's not 3, is it? This?
Engineering log.
No. Artifact. Is there maybe like a bonus section? Side missions? Yeah, here we go.
There once was a ship from the CEC, the Ishimura USG. She cracked on moon.
Now, is this the original audio recording from the original Dead Space, or is this a remake version of it? Or is this exclusive to the remake? Mick Gordon worked on Killer Instinct? Oh, it's funny that you mentioned Zaxby's Grandma Go. I actually wanted to get a, I wanted to get a Zaxby's salad. Because it's been a while since I just had a nice salad. I've been eating too much meat. So it's not in the original? Oh, remake confirmed better? Alright. Oh, I remember what we were doing now. We just got back to medical. We're dealing with a crazy man who's not a necromorph. He's just evil. And, they want me to backtrack. That's weird. I just came here, but everything's closed. Do they want me to just leave again? Oh, I also have, let me turn off the ghost. I love you guys. I gotta get rid of you, though. I have an optional quest thing that I can do where I need to find 3 login ID things. I already found one in the recalibration, it's like when you're outside and you need to recalibrate the, what do you call those? Turrets for the asteroids? Well, I got scared. I thought that was an enemy. I see a human form and I'm like, oh. Wait, babies! Oh! I don't know if I want to be here. Oh. Oh, this is, oh, okay.
What is this?
Oh, this is okay. Oh, glass. I see the glass now. Alright, they have wrappings over their faces. I was trying to make out the face detail. This should be where we start dealing with the psycho things. Green means that they're our friends. And it should be like you go all the way down there and then to the left there's something that's rooted in like trees, kind of, or vines. So I need this pretty bad. Let me lock in really quick. I'm scared of this part. Because he's tough. What? Man, how come he can grapple me? And it canceled my thing. Okay, guys. He's already dead, right? Okay. Awesome. Very good, very good, very good. That wasn't too hard. Alright, so the thing that I destroyed, did that open this area up? That orb thing that I hit. All the eyes and shirt design make Pumpkin look like a necromorph. Does it? I did want this to be Resident Evil inspired, but if it can encompass all, like, body horror, that could be cool. Why is this game so cool? Because it's fucking based in its sci-fi horror.
Clearance confirmed.
Alright, let's see what we got. Hello, spawn. Oh, okay. So I really haven't been upgrading my guns too much. Hey, whenever you play on hard difficulty, do you get less nodes than whenever you play on normal? Because I don't feel like I have as many nodes. I feel like my normal playthrough, I was able to upgrade a lot more. Well, I still don't want to really upgrade anything. I don't know. Flamethrower is very circumstantial. I don't feel like I use it a lot. And as you saw, I was able to kill that guy pretty easily. At least with the ult fire. It'll be a problem when I run out of ammo for this. Ammo and upgrade stuff I think you get less of. Okay, okay. That makes sense, because something has felt so weird about this. Here's the special stuff. Greatly increases ammunition capacity. I never bought the super upgrade for this, but it was something regarding stasis or something. Like, it was called stasis refill. Special to PCSI special magazine. Oh, so I do have one. But I've been trying to be careful with my money because I want to be able to always upgrade my suit. Whenever you upgrade your suit, I know by default it upgrades your item capacity, but does it also by default up your health a little bit more? Or does that not get altered unless you put nodes into health? I don't mean this in a mean way, but your current Abby makes you fit perfectly with your voice as a lost girl and in like a scary video game. Oh, I'm okay with that. That makes me happy. I actually worried that I wouldn't sound suitable for like a model with this style, you know? Because I don't have like a cute kind of high-pitched voice. I kind of have like a girl dude voice. If that makes sense. Surely you must understand what I mean. What doors does this open? That one? On hard, Isaac deals a lot less damage, but roughly takes a lot more damage from necromorphs. Since Isaac will be doing a lot less damage to necromorphs on hard, even some upgrades won't be as effective and will require you to really pump out as many upgrades as you can to try and even out your damage to enemy ratio. That makes sense why I've been struggling so much. Like, I feel like I'm always, like, down on health, but that makes it, like, a harder experience, which has been fun. Oh. Let me go up the elevator. I just realized whenever I have it go to the door, which door does it open? That over there? Oh, it probably opens that over there. But I'm going to assume that this is the first thing that we do, the optional thing. Thank you, Machina. And thank you, Court. Oh, this is what this is for. Any upgrades up here, stuff? So, the new... You gonna... Yeah! Away! Whoa! Run! I meant this! I meant... Okay! Hup. Hold on, I don't want to run too much because I think more stuff gets triggered. Did I do that glitch where I kept this door? I did the stasis or whatever on the door, and now it's going to stay that way forever. Do I want this? When I go through here, I'm going to have to deal with more evil. So, what I was going to say is I haven't gotten the new PC yet. It's ordered, and it should arrive sometime early next month, which is, you know, maybe in a week or two. It lets me take the battery out, but I don't know if I'm actually supposed to. Because that was like a one, I don't know if you would call it a mechanic per se, but that was one thing that I fucked up on before. Where when I first played and when I replayed, I got stuck because I didn't remember that if you turn both off, you get a battery. So since it let me do it, I'm wondering, like, should I put the battery somewhere? Mina, what graphics card am I getting? I don't know. I know that I'm not getting top of the line. I have no need for top of the line. Mostly what I need is a better performing computer so stream stuff doesn't bottleneck me as much. Like when I was playing a cheap little indie game with Zuzu, Hime, and Mame, our models were all really slow. Like not so slow that we had to go PNG, but slow enough to notice. So if I get this new computer, I shouldn't deal with issues like that. And I might even be able to stream Darktide. That was another issue that I had, is I could not stream Darktide. And I was so sad about that. Because I was live, I dragged some people to play, and then we just couldn't do it. And the game was being really weird and freezing up.
Patient log retrieved.
I hear the tests on patient Harris were inconclusive. Given the reports from the colony, he's lucky to have his faculties at all. Well, a divine experience would leave an impression on anyone.
Did I get a higher level?
Perhaps.
I thought I opened a orange container, or was that a white container?
The suicides. This is
But Mina said, from what I remember, Mina said that the kind of computer that I got is
translated.
on the higher end of medium tier, if that makes sense. So it's medium tier, but it's pretty good medium tier. This computer that I currently have, whenever we got it, it was like low tier of medium.
In your methods,
Whenever I got this computer, like when we first got it. Because I don't need to be able to play the newest Doom games or most modern games. Because typically, if something has a console version, I'll usually play it on console instead, like Yakuza and stuff. Although Yakuza's not really AAA, is it? It's like AA. Wait, so what did I get? Did I get a optional thingy? Do they want me to go back here? Huh? I think that's just normal writhing around. That's not evil. This is still broken. I hope that I'm not locked out of something forever. Wait a second. Oh, this is a different room. No, I've been in here. What? They want me to go back up the elevator. I thought I was up there. Oh, or maybe that thing that I shot, maybe it proceeded to go over here. And maybe something's accessible up here now. Yes, right, love. Hi. Love. You're looking amazing, love. Everybody doesn't understand or know. Oh, it was just so dark to see. Hello, Dewey. Hi, thank you for the raid. What were you guys up to? We're playing a little bit of Dead Space Remake. I'm playing on hard difficulty instead of normal now. Alright. But love, have you told anybody about your upcoming model? Like the recent update you got? It's crazy. Hello, Dewey. I hope you had a good stream.
Names of a friend.
Thank you for the follow. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you guys. I was gonna say it earlier, but
Names of a friend.
Thank you for the follow. Certain business stuff that I'm working on is underway, and then I got another thing that's starting very soon.
Friends.
Thank you for the follow. Someone ran a Trojan virus program. Yo, just like the thing that random comic book reading site downloaded on my computer. They wanted me to install Opera, and I bet it was legit. I bet it was really Opera.
Patient log retrieved.
there.
Oh, just yapping? Well, I hope you had fun. Oh, I can do level 2 now, right.
As I was saying, the new treatment I'm developing.
I did not download it, but it forced a download. It forced itself on my computer, at least the exe file, but I never downloaded it. However, when I tried to watch Inglourious Bastards 15 years ago, and it said exe, I'm just like, well, I'm not gonna question tech. I don't know what's going on. But I was savvy enough to get rid of the virus. That guy's like me. He's got his silent reflux. Oh, this is the boss area, right? Oh no, not here.
The changes to the vascular system are very
I didn't try to download anything. I just if you go on certain like shady like watch anime sites or read manga sites or read comic sites, as soon as you go to the website, it will automatically just download a file. Like boom, and it's done in 5 seconds, and then you look in your downloads tab, and then you see a sus little file, and then you're like, I think I'm gonna delete you. Hello, Whistler, how are you? How did you come up with your name, Whistler? When I see Whistler, it makes me think of Whistler from Blade. Hold on. Medical log, Dr. B. Warwick, Chief Psych Officer, sensory deprivation treatments. The diagnoses are stacking up as fast as I can file them. Sleep paralysis, yo, that's me. Hallucinations, me. Nightmares, me. Paranoia, me. Oh my god, it's about me. I'm getting patients from all over the ship. And I'm a necromorph too. No underlying causes showing up in environmental analyses. Foodstuffs or radiation levels, I admit I'm at a loss. Mercer says he and Kine are working on a hypothesis. So in the meantime, I'm treating the symptoms. I'm seeing some improvement with sensory deprivation treatments and our zero-G therapy pods. But the sheer number of patients we're managing bothers me. Those systems are old and they need an overhaul. With so many pods active, I worry what might happen if there's a serious power surge down there, but nothing else seems to help. I suppose the odds are low enough. I'd rather take a small calculated risk than have dozens of miners and engineers impaired around heavy machinery. Yeah, that would suck. Imagine being impaired around Callisto Protocol machinery. Oh, I'm going into the spinning blade room, you know, where it's a box room, and in the center of the room, with no rails or anything, is a spinning blade, and, you know, you're just supposed to throw trees into it. That's not safe. Now they do big fake looks like, whoa, your computer is under attack. Call Microsoft now. I may have gotten the nickname from when I was at work or at home with fam. Too much time on my hands at the time, and I would whistle tunes pretty much anytime I was doing anything. Oh, so you got anime. You got like an anime pro tag backstory with that. That's awesome. Hold on. Nudegirls.exe from LimeWire. Those were the days. I never got that. I would just get the you're trying to download some song, and you would play the file, and it was just that parody of Bill Clinton being like, I didn't have sex with that woman. And it was so irritating. Or you would get files that are, like, called the song name, but it's a different song. They would fuck it up. But it was the Bill Clinton parody that I would get all the time. But also for the raiders, if you guys got a raid and run, feel free to. Thank you for dropping by. I'm PumpkinSynth. I'm a Halloween ghost VTuber. I'm actually two VTubers. This isn't my normal form. This is my small form. My normal form is, do I even have that anymore? This is my normal form. Is these. But I wanted to be my small form. Okay, let's lock in a little bit so we can get through some gameplay. Penis. I'll save. I guess I've done stuff, right? I mean, the game doesn't give me limited saves. If it did, that would be really cool. You'll see they had the Bill Clinton rap album. I don't think I've ever heard him rap. Small as adorbs counterbalances the horror. Yeah, or it enhances it. It enhances it. Okay, so let's see. Alright, I was going the wrong way. You hear that? Wait, oh, we're just back here. Huh? Oh, I'm stuck. I couldn't move.
Have a piece of that? No, that's not my type. She's pretty. It's just my type is men.
I think I'm going in circles. I also think I took a wrong turn. I'm supposed to go through that door, that last door that we just saw. Right? No. Here? They want me to go this way? Maybe this is where I didn't go. No, that's Penn. Wait. Oh, maybe I didn't go this way. Okay, that was it. I just didn't go this. Is that clapping?
Check your balls.
You hear that? Imagined it? Waffle! Is that... What was that? I didn't... Oh my god. It's that effect that I did on the other side. It's a very interesting glitch. See, now we're on the other side of the elevator. No, it was the sound of me reacting to my wife. Let's look at the glass texture. Yeah, that's nice, thick-looking glass.
All survivors, please join us. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan.
I want to see her move her mouth.
Medical is a sanctuary.
Now this is our hallucination, I guess? Or maybe this was when she was still okay. Wait. Oh.
Shipwide transmission override. Isaac Clarke.
Just a trick.
Isaac,
My wife! Hi!
make us.
That's the crazy guy! No, he's gonna Metal Gear speech me, dude. We should ban people from being able to hold their hands behind their back like this pretentiously. Don't act like you're above me. Here, I'm gonna position my hand so it looks like I'm grabbing your head. Stop! Stop! Yes.
Dr. Chalice.
No! Get off of me!
Are you the reason the marker won't begin?
You're blaming one engineer for something about your religion not going okay?
Convergence is installed.
I didn't ask. Go away. Get away from me.
How is the question?
I want to look at your health bar. What's
But even
yours
if I was
like?
to ask, I
Oh,
suspect
nice and full. Just
you're
like
not the
mine.
talkative type.
But not as cool and skeletal looking as mine.
haven't
I mean,
fully
yours is
explored
kind of skeletal
the
looking.
cause of death.
But yours
Is
isn't
that
tubes.
missing?
Not in the way mine's are. Mine's are full 3D. Lowers your hand politely. Yeah, at least he's nice about it. I would have been like, I would just swiped it down.
Now I think
Bro, wasps are crazy. I was watching this video on YouTube, and it was a guy who he abducted a nest of wasps. It was huge. It was a huge above ground nest. And he put it in a trap with 3 giant wasps. So it's one hive of tiny wasps versus 3 psychopath big wasps. And the psychopath big wasps were just killing all of them. There's like, what? There's like 500 of you. There's gonna be 0 of you when I'm done. And then one of them like ripped them in half. But it's nice because fuck wasps. All of them, every single one. Nice design. Let me move. I'm supposed to run away, right? Oh, I thought, is it the scripty moment? This is a scripted moment. They don't want me to actually fight, right? Isn't it based on a timer? I can't remember. Whoa. Well, we do start running, and he's our chase enemy. He's our Mr. X. Whee! I told you! I fucking knew it! I wasted ammo!
Just do it! On it!
La, la.
It's open! Go!
See, I wasted ammo. Oh shit, I can't see! It's too dark! Whoa! Whoa! This way? Let me in. And then we ignore these fucking tinies. No! At least they die when you... Alright, there's probably an elevator or something. I'm not good at navigating. Uh-oh.
Nicole's broadcast.
What? Huh? You want something? No! That's what! Get off of me!
Every way out is locked down through one of the offices. Must be Mercer's. I can brute force the internal doors, but you'll have to reach his office and lift the lockdown manually.
Huh? Ah! Oh! Who hit me? Alright, everything's okay. I'm at the shop, so you better not do anything to me. Okay, wait. This is for the pulse rifle, kinetic autoloader. What do you think that does? I'm gonna look it up. Kinetic autoloader. In the video game, the remake, it increases the weapon's rate of fire. I mean, do I really need it to be much faster? I feel like it's pretty fast. If anything, I don't want to go too fast because sometimes I shoot when something's already dead, so I don't want to go overboard. Alright, well, let's do a little savey. Uh-oh. Well, I don't want to always buy health, so let's just do this. But see, I knew it. I knew it. I got a little bit doubtful and I started wasting ammo, but that guy, he's just a run away from guy. Wait a minute. This is completely empty? Uh-oh. Oh, I just realized. Where is my... Oh, my storage is here. I'm holding an extra weapon that I'm not really using. Let me think. So... this would be nice for strong enemies. I don't really feel like I need the saw. Everybody likes the saw, but I don't know if I really need everything. Where is, okay, plasma cutter. Let's move to storage. Don't cringe. Don't cringe. It's gonna be okay. No, not to storage. Okay, so we go in here, and then let's equip this. Huh? Oh. Oh, I mixed up the name. Sorry, sorry I did that. It's all a bunch of jargon. There's all kinds of detailing. There are a bunch of pixels to me. This is my normal weapon. Bro, all the noise is scaring me. I think that something's gonna come kill me, dude. Where is it? That's the contact beam. Oh, here it is. Alright, we put that up there. Okay. So this I'll use for, like, I don't know, emergencies or something. Wait, in that case, I shouldn't be carrying around the ammo for the Ripper. I also think that ammo drops are based on what you're actually carrying as well. Let's see. Right, I'm out. I'm out of Ripper ammo, so I don't need it. Thank you, Whistler. Okay, so let's see our objective. Lift the lockdown. Okay. Well, I guess that just means go here. It's time.
Mr. Clark, my hunter may regenerate, but he takes an attack like that personally.
Now I have an opportunity to open old areas. Whoop! Ow! Get off of me! Uh-oh, I don't have the health for this, I just realized. Don't kill me! Uh-oh. Oh, I don't have enough ammo to use my ult fire. Bro! What? What happened? Why did I explode? I don't... What the hell killed me, bro? I like how whenever you gib, it's not like you're a gooey mess. It's like you look like a Ken doll torso that's detached. Like, boop! Like just a nice, solid, overly light-weighted hunk of flesh. Alright. What does that say? We have run out of body bags. Okay. This isn't good. I need actual health. Areno. And I don't want to waste my flame ammo. But I don't want to buy health. I will not crutch on that. Be quiet, voice in my head. I already have like 30 voices. I got the marker talking to me. I got scientists talking to me. This sucks. Okay, uh-oh. Alright, let's find out where I'm actually even supposed to go. So, this way? Like, I could just ignore enemies. Yeah, what if I just don't fight you at all? Uh-oh. Okay, that's not good. What's that guy? Hey, it's that guy. What? Oh! I'm sticking. Whoa. It's a dead end, you guys. He's helping me. Something's going on. No, too many babies. Hey, where's the elevator thing? Hey, Hey, is that chase guy's behind me, right? Oh, it's just normal necromorphs. I thought it was the other one. No power? All right. There's the battery. Okay. I know what to do next time. No. Sorry. Your hitbox is really big. Your hitbox is too big. Let me out. All right. His hitbox is ginormous. Hello, Xenos. I'm doing pretty good. I'm at a section where I don't got a lot of health and I don't want to buy health. But, you know, I gotta top off. We gotta adapt. We're playing on hard difficulty, and the game is built expecting you to buy health every now and then. But most of the in-game drops are fine to work with. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Beep beep. That sound effect is quite satisfying. Wait, I would like to not have to buy that every single time. Let me... Unless the autosave will save me after I heal, but it doesn't hurt to just do this. The guy who made Dead Island 2 made some damn good gore effects, so I'm hoping that will be used moving forward for horror. That would be nice. I've never played Dead Island, but I bet it's actually Kino. I bet it's cringe Kino. Okay. Now remember, sometimes shit is so dark I can't see. Oh, what if I use this to block? If I hold this, it's a shield! Like that. And then the big chase guy tries to get me, but then I'm like, no. But I need to also carry that battery. Let's see where that battery is. What if I stealth it? Yeah. Oh, there's a thing right here. Oh, what? What? Oh, goodbye. Whoa, goodbye. It's fucking dead end. Let me out. He can't follow me through doors. Although I'm pretty sure he can, actually. No. Oh, we can go in here now. Is this fake, what's it called? Fake urgency? Fake urgency. No. Let me pick up this stuff. Ooh. Yo, it's that thing from Blade 3, that crazy bow and arrow. Alright, there's a lot of things that I'm processing. I'm being chased by stuff. I got, audio logs playing, and I think I picked up a text file, too.
My diagnosis. poor Terrence is suffering from the same dementia reported on the Aegis 7 colony. Amelia, for example. The only Amelia is ever mentioned was his wife. And Amelia Kine died 7 years ago.
Whoa! Ha 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 ha. Goodbye. It's the screeching guy! The screeching guy! Uh-oh. Flame guy. Where is he? Should I just keep going this way?
Warning. Local door protocols corrupted.
Let me stomp on this. I'm not in a position to read. I got too much adrenaline pumping in my veins. Ah, what's happening? Hello? Oh, hey.
Hold on. I can help you.
Not me. Save hydroponics.
Yes.
We're all
Don't bring up drama in here.
There's poison, but there's still time. Her enzyme will work if
This guy's not doing good.
just needs liquid nitrogen. Save us.
Save you. Oh, he really moved his arm up like, all right, this is gonna be my death animation. I want my arm up high.
Air quality is dropping ship-wide. Something's poisoning the oxygen in hydroponics.
Hydroponics is cool.
Our air supply.
He said we could fix it. He came looking for liquid nitrogen. There has to be some in the cryogenics lab.
Okay. Not like we have a better option. I'll clear you a path to cryo.
Door protocols rebooted. Thank you for
Give
your
me my
patience.
boss fight. Is this spooky music? Let me.
Toxic hazard.
Whee! That game doesn't want me to save.
Mr. Clark, forcing me to liquidate my research subjects.
He's attacking the deck. Here! There's emergency bed controls at the security checkpoint. Go! I'll try to lock him out.
Where's my air? My air? Oh no. Oh. I gotta find shit. Oh no, I don't. I'm panicking. Get out of my way. Did I come from here? Are you okay? Oh, okay. It just wants me to go here. Okay, no problem. No, please don't die. Is this a different elevator? Why isn't there air canisters like right here? Oh no. No. What's happening? No! I'm done. No. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Oh my god. Bro. Oh, I think I was. Oh, you know what? This happened last time too. Oh, I'm ragdolling. This happened last time too. I think I actually was supposed to go there, and then you're supposed to go behind that glass and then interact with something. You go behind that glass to hide from an explosion earlier. So I think I made the same mistake. But I'm pretty sure I am supposed to run back there. Smoking's awesome. That's what Lynch did every single day, and he loved every single moment of it. Smoke and drink coffee in his honor.
He's attacking the deck. There's gotta be. Here! There's emergency bed controls at the security checkpoint.
So am I going this way?
I'll
No,
try to
this
lock him
way.
out.
This way? Don't come near me! Stay away! No, not here. Get away! Get away! And then you go here, 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 you go here. That's all. That's it. That was it. That was it. That was it. See, I remembered. Oh my goodness.
Okay, it's clearing. Mercer, pump that gas in from hydroponics. The air's already that bad.
I'm gonna need a faster way to cryogenics.
God, that's gotta be so creepy. I don't know what happened, but imagine being on a spaceship and not only is everybody dead, but you can't breathe. Alright. Okay. So this was locked before. We've been playing around in there. Oh, I'm gonna assume I'm going this way. I was right! And we have a new girlfriend that we meet. I can't see. Can you? What the hell's that? I remember going here earlier, but... Well, given that there's all these enemies, I'm going to assume I'm doing the right thing. But sometimes you'll get a bunch of enemies to, like, try and show you, actually, you're making a huge mistake! And you shouldn't be here! Oh. Fly away. Oh, what's wrong? Can't fly? I can. Where do I go? I don't think I can go anywhere. Am I in the right spot? I'm not supposed to be here. This is not good. They want me to go back. Oh no. Let me escape. Aww. So I went the wrong way completely. Oh, wait a second. Hear that? I'm scared. That's just the gaslight fans. Yoshi. See how cute it is when you open it and then it starts floating? Nudes. I'm taking this with me. Why is the fan sound still going on? Check your balls. Huh? What? Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I see. It looks like we can't bring that fan with us. I mean, we can, but I can't focus. Not if I'm trying to carry that. Hey, I need you to get out of the camera's view. We went here way earlier. Okay. Uh-oh. Verticality. It's not my favorite thing. Am I going this way? This is, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. We were here way earlier. Wrong way. Damn it. I was so proud of myself, too. You want me to go this way, game? You sure? I didn't want to heal. I was just trying to pick that up. I don't want that there. Am I supposed to really go this way? Alright. Okay. Alright, making no progress. That's okay. Alright. Hold on. Supposed to just go through here? That's it? Alright, we weren't supposed to come here.
Exiting vacuum.
Okay. Oh, fine. There's some monster out here, though. What? This shit. Was there an alternate route that I can go here, perhaps? I can go on the ground. No, it wants me to go down. It's so confusing. I hate verticality. Okay. Ow! Stupid fucking bastard!
Exiting zero gravity.
No! Hold on, let me reload. Damn. Wow, I have no health. I guess this makes sense. Bro. Bro! No! No! Oh, no! The dumb baby! Okay. It's actually really hot. I'm gonna turn my fan on. The only reason why I'm getting lost is because I'm on my period, okay? Who the fuck can navigate? Show me one person who can. So we've accomplished nothing. Which is pretty cool. Let's load this. So sad. Okay, now what? Now what? Alright. This way. Ah. Who wants to be greeted like that? Who wants to be greeted like that? Bro, come on in here! Stupid baby piece of shit. Come on, come through the door. That's right, that's right. Hey! Don't you run up on me! Fine! You can stay here! Can't see anything. Which way should I go? Yeah. No! Whoa! 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 This place sucks ass! Oh! This is something. Get away! No! Get away from me! You bastard! Let me go! Where did he go? Oh! I'm angry. Leave it. I'm pissed off. So you're telling me the elevator's like, oh no, we detected that you got hit by a necromorph. We'll come back down. Fuck you! Whatever. What should I do? I don't even remember which way to go. Do you? You a navigator? Something? That way. Now, I'm just trying to be pacifist. Goo goo goo! Alright, I missed one shot. I'm angry. Let me start over. Not fun at all. This is cringe. This is cringe. This way? I hate babies. Come on. Stupid fuck. Look at him hitting the door. Stupid fuck. Bro! Stop moving! No, there's no reason to rush this. Door is very sensitive. Where'd he go? He moves so much! One more baby. Try controller aiming. Try controller aiming. Tell me how you feel about that. Oh my god. This is made for PC gamers. Ah. Bro, pick a fucking spot. Where is my reward? I'm not gonna dance with these fucking babies again. I'm saving. Alright. We're going through hard times. It's gonna be okay. You know what they say when times get hard? They can only get softer and easier. Fuck, I can't see. Wait, no. Did you hear? No! I'm going back to my sanctuary! We want some? It's it! You want me to cut off your legs? You want me to cut off your legs? Okay. Come back. He's hopping. Whoa! What is that range? Fucking disgusting. Alright. Whoa, that's worth a lot. That's a ruby conductor. Okay. Okay, time to save. We've done a lot. Now that's why limited saves are cool, because limited saves prevent you from doing stuff like this. Hi, Lemon. Hello. Now, this is the way we go. Hey, I'm bringing this. Now, we should maybe be less flighty and more fighty. That's just a ragdoll. Where's the enemy? Hello? Enemy? Hello? I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna check my map. Nothing's gonna happen, right? Alright, we're going the right way. Oh, now I can go? Oh. Safely? Yeah. Yeah. Finally, a nice, normal elevator ride! My thing! Ah. Are you fucking kidding me right now? It's telling me to go back down? Okay. Now what? What? It feels like it's just telling me to go the way I already came. Oh, wait, maybe I never went this way. Yeah. No! Stop! Burn! 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 Fire damage! Kill it! Burn! Yes! Thanks for the money. Eh? You saw that? Huh? There ain't no way the game is telling me to go this way. What the fuck is this game telling me? Telling me to go this way? Right. Right. Okay, that's it. That's all. I just went the wrong door. Hey, this is where that guy slow-mo'd me. Just like in Dread. But I didn't have any sparkles or anything.
Level 3 security clearance required.
Oh, they hit that in debris. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness. Boss room. Let me look at the room layout. I'll be able to decide if it's a boss room.
Level 3 security clearance required.
Okay. Get out of my way, box. Oh, it's a bench. Okay. Alright, guys. Let's look at this room. Yeah, boss room. Hey, I remember something about interacting with the computer terminal, running around a circle, and we freeze this thing. I deleted all the songs that I had on my computer, because I don't want to keep moving that stuff around. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, here's our boss room. Look at how cool it is. I love ice. Nitrogen. They say that Walt Disney's head is preserved in ice. Now, if we pick that up, it's evil. Now, I think when I first did this, I'm pretty sure I just killed him with damage. But you can actually kill him with love. Some kind of special way. We want to lure him in here, and then hit a button. Yeah, Walt Disney's head. It's frozen and preserved. That's how they keep making such wonderful movies. They ask the dead head what it would like to do. Alright. Are you guys ready? Now, I'll tell you what. I don't want to keep picking up all the shit. Actually, let me study. Did I pick up any all item things? I don't even remember if I did. Maybe it was just this that I interacted with. Corpse Walt is how we got Black Cauldron. Yeah! You know what weirds me out is sometimes I watch these video essayists talking about Disney and like how Disney started off and then like trends and where it is now and etc. And usually what I like is that it typically is people who actually like the older Disney content rather than be critical of it. I don't understand people hating Snow White. I see comments of people saying, "Oh, Snow White sucks," and I'm like, how could you think Snow White sucks? Snow White's awesome. But I used to bitch and say, I don't like Little Mermaid. I don't like it. I don't care about Ariel. I only like Ursula. And you know what? I think I got mental issues. Actually, Little Mermaid is based and very cute and sweet. I'm not gonna be cringe anymore. Yeah, and Snow White's voice is so cute. She sounds like a VTuber. And I love her singing voice.
If you've hurt Nicole,
I have never
My period cramps are hurting me. No, I'm at full power.
Can you say the same?
What are you talking about, old man?
Courtesy.
I'm in pain. That's my cramps. Fuck.
The Ishimura's inches.
He didn't pay? What? Are you?
Our homecoming.
Oh, he's doing a dramatic pause with me? Do you have any idea how unimpatient I am? I mean, impatient, not unimpatient. God, I wish.
Names of a friend.
Thank you for the follow.
You take these things to Earth, it's all over.
Imagine if this was a cool cutscene where it did like Dutch angles and shit. Instead, it's this. No. Remember, I said I'm not going to complain about that all the time. Not in a dramatic XD kind of way. In a neutral. I don't like this kind of thing when games do it, but pretty cool environment at least. Now, the door is open. Woo! He's football sprinting! What do you think of this? Oh. Babies? I love babies! Alright. I wasn't sure if I had to do any prep work first. There's no way he's actually in there, right?
Transferring specimens to storage.
Bastard let me out again.
Ain't no way he just mosey-oned over in there. On his own accord. When, I never did anything to influence that kind of pathing. I didn't do a goddamn thing.
Isaac, you okay?
I didn't do a goddamn thing. And the baby's just fucked up. We're the boss babies and we're gonna back up our hunch. Oh, he's dead. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Alright, we're leaving.
He wants to take these things to Earth, Kendra.
Hi, Jumenso.
The captain's nest and Warren Hammond.
Okay, I can seal the nest, but I haven't been able to reach Hammond since he went to the crew deck. Isaac, our air quality is falling fast.
Honestly, sweetie, you would look so much better if you would smile. You just don't smile enough. Let's put a smile on that face. That would be such a wholesome prank. Imagine if a guy dressed up like Joker went up to women and said that they should smile more. And then when they get, like, upset, then he pulls out a knife and he's like, no, I'm doing Joker stuff. And they'd be like, oh, I thought you were being, oh, okay. Oh, I should do that kind of content. But it's not, I gotta be a dude for that to work. Alright, let me go up in here. Ooh, health. Oh, wow.
The hydroponics tram station is sealed off. You'll need another way there. Take the tram back towards the hangar, then head to the repair station.
You sell that
Where you took
shimmer?
that broken tram car off the tracks?
He's
There's
just
an access
joking.
door in there that'll take you to hydroponics.
Hydroponics. I'll put a smile on that face. I like that whenever you beat the shit out of a box, it doesn't send the key item flying, or not key item, but item flying. It just like spawns here. They must have known how chaotic physics can get in this game, and that you can lose like health and all kinds of shit if you let items be too crazy. Not that you can't do crazy things with them. Like I could pick up a health and just, you know. But I wouldn't. Wait, actually, can we? Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can send that. Let's put a smile on that face. Want to know how I got these scars? No. My father was a drunk and a fiend. I always like that specific part of the delivery. And a fiend. Because people don't normally say that. It's like 4Kids. 4Kids always saying stuff like 4Kid Stubbs will have you saying like, I'm gonna lead you to your doom. Nobody talks like that. Or I will destroy you. Well, maybe some people say that. Ooh. Oh, we're getting close to hydroponics. And you know what that means? TV. Lead chromatic aberration. You will rue the day you were born. I don't know if we've activated this shortcut. Alright, we need to go to hangar, cargo, tram control, but I don't want to do that yet. Do I actually want to keep going this way? No. Okay. Well, let's save. Even though, as soon as we get on the tram and go wherever we're going, we will be able to save. Galaga. Wait, what about Galaga? Oh, it's the only game your dad plays. Does he at least still play? That's based. Okay. Let's go on that tram.
Flight deck tram control.
Oh, hi, Ronan. Thank you for the bibs. Got home from work. How's it going? It's going pretty good. I feel like we are pretty productive in Dead Space right now, but we tumble and we tussle a little bit, and it could be a little chaotic. However, it's okay. It's all okay. Everything's okay. I die a respectable number of times. What? What? Okay. I'm calm. Oh, no. I was just being angry. I was misreading directions. I thought it was telling me to go back on the tram again, and I was gonna throw a fit. Why get fit when you can throw a fit? Oh god, death counter? 10, maybe. Does chat agree? Can you confirm? I want a new suit already. I think I'm doing okay health-wise. Alright, so I am supposed to go this way, right? I think a lot of... No, I want to mention the whole thing that I feel like in Dead Space, I struggle to navigate more than I do any Resident Evil game. Resident Evil games, I don't really feel I need a mechanic that points me in the direction to go. Is it just because the Dead Space ship is so big and... I don't want to say samey looking per se, because you enter certain areas and you're like, oh yeah, I know this place. This is the whatever place. But then the confusion part is like trying to remember, let's say there's 2 doors here, right? Trying to remember, wait, where does this take me? Where does this take me? There's words that tell you where it takes you, but I still find myself always confused. And again, I'm not saying that's necessarily like something wrong with the game. It's just a struggle that I have. Because just because a game puts a magic tells you where to go button doesn't necessarily mean the game needs that. Because some games don't need it and it'll be in there. Like Resident Evil 6. Who gets lost to Resident Evil 6? Whoa. Is that actually where I want to go? I haven't been there in a long time. Alright, let's start funneling them. Come on. Come on. Alright. Who else is alive? Exactly, that's what I mean. Like, Resident Evil 6, it has a mechanic that magically tells you where to go, but you don't need it. But this game, it feels like they put it as a mechanic and maybe you kind of do need it, or maybe a significant amount of people might need it. Why the fuck do they want me to go here again?
Isaac, if you're near hydroponics, check your helmet filters. That air's not safe to breathe.
Yeah, I smelled it. The whole deck's rotting.
I'm reading a huge mass in food storage.
This is where we're gonna see a new person. I think they might be a hologram, though.
That patient in medical, he said something about creating an enzyme, right? Maybe the scientist left the workstation open.
Oh shit, right, there's been a bunch of files we've been picking up.
Dr. Elizabeth Cross. Now that sprinklers are fixed, we're working close to maximum capacity. All flora is thriving and food yield has created a surplus. I had the surplus packed up so we could send it to the colony. The Captain Matthias is strictly enforcing his no-fly order. It's ridiculous. I'm lodging a complaint. Everyone knows Aegis 7 needs help. What harm could some fresh fruit do?
What harm could some fresh fruit do? Well, firstly, it could have a horrible texture to it. I'll tell you the worst. I had to throw out some watermelon because it was doing that absorption thing. You ever look at watermelon pieces and you notice that they're getting a little bit too liquidy and watery and deep red looking, but not in the good deep way, in the smooth deep red way. I sadly do not have many toggles on these. My Canon upcoming set of Canon small models, because these are like side ones. The Canon ones that are on their way, I don't think I'm gonna do tentacles because too pricey, you know. Eye toggles will be a thing though. Some of them. I have this. I got this. What's this say? Tram shortcut.
Now accessible. Thank you for your patience.
I want to get hit. I want to get hit. I want to get hit. Let's go. No. I can't do the melody right for Gantz. Okay, so we came from here, I think, right? Wait, no, I don't know, actually. Did I come from there? Maybe. But how are you doing, Platinum? I hope you're having a good night so far. Hydroponics. Oh, wrong way. I meant wrong way. I meant wrong way. I meant wrong way. I went I meant the wrong way. Thank you for the burger. Hey, wait, that's a chicken sandwich. It's got the pickle. That stuff's actually good. I just don't like the pickle makes things soggy, but the flavor it adds is actually rather nice. You want my body to explode? I get you. You want some, what is that? Citadel action. Cute girls exploded into 5,000 pieces. What does that say? Don't open that door. They have come. Hi, Sloth. Also find the concept of having a tram for the inside of a ship to be very cool. It's like some of the subs that you can get to in Barrel Trauma. I played... Nice jump scare. I played Barrel Trauma. Barrel Trauma has such a good, like, aesthetic and vibe to it. But I'm so bad. I just sit around as the medic. And then all my friends do the proactive stuff, like percuing things.
This is Dr. Elizabeth Cross.
What's up, honey?
Survivors. Turn.
Okay.
It's all gone. Everything we grew.
Well, you want me to leave? Can you give me another plane, honey?
All dead.
Huh? Hey, think you should smile more. That's your first problem.
Please.
You're gonna get nowhere with that attitude.
Get somewhere safe.
Hey, this guy has corn.
If I can find a way to kill it
Corn.
somehow.
A taste from home. Watermelon. I don't see any
If
watermelon.
you're hearing this,
Do you? Are those watermelon plants? Where's the corn? Okay, there's at least corn here.
I've got a fever.
Oh, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you.
Dead angels.
You're saving them from the ads.
this is Dr. Elizabeth
How
Cross.
often do you guys have to deal with ads on the PumpkinSynth channel? And what can I do to put an end to it?
To all survivors, turn back.
But I'm pretty mad that there's no watermelon.
Warning. Liquid nitrogen
I like
supply
that computer
depleted.
voice. Hey, I remember something about this area. Enzyme stasis. We can go. I think it won't work. I think if we press the button, it just won't let us do it until we do a thing first.
Liquid nitrogen supply depleted.
Would I ever do a collab stream with Ham Strudel? Yes. Mostly because I wish to eat her. Because strudel, toaster strudels. I'm usually the security chief and have gotten up to some shenanigans aboard my friend's subs. Brought an alien egg and stowed it away in the bowels of the ship to grow it into an abomination. Infected myself with an alien virus to attack the crew. Got crushed underneath the sub after we lost power due to the ship's nuclear fuel rods setting on fire. Are you like a chaotic entity? Are we gonna have to keep an eye on you? I admire that. I actually tend to be a team player. When I get chaotic is like social deduction games like Among Us and other sus likes. Like I'll just say I'm the killer. And you would be surprised how often you can wave your hands and shout off you're a psychopath and nobody does anything. It's all that doubt that people do.
Enzyme synthesis complete.
3 ads an hour? Okay. I don't like that though. I don't like, well, I don't know which one's better. Is it better to every now and then get like a 30-second ad, or is it better to suddenly be bombarded with 3 minutes of ads they had to sit through? I hate both. I would like neither to happen. So I don't think I can do this yet.
Any luck?
Yeah, finished the
If
enzyme.
looks can kill, you'd be a weapon of mass destruction. Thank you. I hope you have a good night. Sleep.
Let's hope it works.
Do subs get ads? No. I think that's like the main thing with subs is if you have a sub, then you get to skip ads. And then there's like something like Twitch Prime. If you pay for Twitch Prime or something like that, you get no ads anywhere. But I've never used it myself.
No. Go back. There's no way into food storage. Even if there was, the Leviathan would devour.
I'm a
It
Leviathan.
was Cross, right? This Leviathan. Is that what's poisoning?
Hi, Elizabeth Cross. I hope that you're not hallucinating too.
I designed a special enzyme to kill it. I just needed liquid nitrogen.
You still get ads with Twitch Prime. You have to buy Twitch Boost or something like that to get no ad. How much does that have to cost though? Twitch Boost. How much would that be? $80 a month and you get no ads.
Oh my god. How? Listen, we need to inject it into the Leviathan.
4 to 5 ads every 15
You can't
minutes?
get into food storage, but
I feel like you wouldn't be able to get through much that way.
Riskier than running out of air.
15? That's not too bad, I guess. Don't you like bleeding out money?
altered. They're all connected to the Leviathan, breathing out its toxins.
I have to go hunt a bunch of toxic shit and take it down.
So if I get to your team and inject them,
The enzyme will be carried right into the Leviathan's heart. Bind the Weezers.
Hi, Harmless.
And they're suffering. And when the Leviathan is weak enough,
I'm probably not even supposed to go here because of the Leviathan, but where else am I able to go? Can I do this now? Or is this open now? The avatar that I'm currently using like was super cheap. It was like 50 bucks.
This is Dr. Elizabeth Cross.
If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have this.
To all
But
survivors,
I had a high-paying job and I do commissions non-stop. Had a high-paying job. My job is normal now. Well, that's why I got so much. I save and I work harder, you know. Where the hell do I go? What the?
Jacob.
But Baiju, my creator of this model, is still doing commissions. Yes, 50. So if anybody wants to try like a live 2D for the first time, it's very affordable. Let me post their VGen really quick. But he works very quickly, does lots of good work. I'll show my other one. Because I have to be 2 VTubers. If it wasn't for the fact that I had to be 2 VTubers, things wouldn't look so crazy. Yeah, $50 is absolutely a steal. Nah. But I do controller with this. I'll put myself back over here. Be more zoomed in. Well, yeah, if you guys end up getting any models from them, let me know. That would be really cool. Alright. So I'm going back here. Was there another way and I just couldn't see it? Oh, it was just right here. I'm stupid. Right, that's what I was doing wrong. My wife is actually working on learning VGen right now. She says once she figures it out, I can have to start streaming with whatever she makes for me or else. VGen? VGen is the store service that people use to sell things. Do you mean like VTube Studio? Or do you mean Vroid? Vroid is like the 3D model maker. Okay. Yeah, Vroid is how I started, and they're cool. They're like a... I think I got a donation. Or a gift, thank you. Oh, I did, thank you! Thank you. That's my favorite Yoshi sound, too. But, what was I saying? Oh, whenever you boot up Vroid, you know, there's like the basic hair texture styles, eye stuff, but you can customize it so heavily, you can make things look like they're not even Vroid. It's crazy. But I like most Vroids. I think they're all really, really cute. Sometimes I miss my old one. But thank you very much, Machina. Hold on, I'm just going back up. Still debatable because I still need to get my comm from my artist. I thought that was the sound of a cat meow, and I guess it kind of sounds like a cat. I would love to see what you end up doing, Sloth. Wait, what comm are you waiting? Are you getting like another like PNG or another model? Do I want to go this way? This I do. Not a fan of collarbones? Oh, right. This is the evil acid. Weapon upgrade. Good acid? Acidic foods. Although it fucks you up eventually. I like the beeping sound. LSD? Is that? Oh, yeah, that is. I'm thinking, like, what kind of acid is that? I'm like, oh, right, it is. Just acid. I don't know much about that. Is that what Matt and Trey from South Park did whenever they went to the Oscars in dresses? I think they said they did a bunch of acid and then they went out and they did this whole thing where they were gaslighting everybody. So if anybody tried to bring up the dresses, they would just say, it's just such a magical night. They said that the craziest thing, if you're on that kind of shit, is when you go from outside to inside or inside to outside. Do I want to upgrade? Whoa, I have, like, lots of stuff to do so. Having more health would be kind of nice. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Air. Fuck air. Lion gun. Oh, right. Oh, I forgot I got this. It's like a bow and arrow thing, right? Speaking of art, I could use your advice, Pumpkin. Any tips for helping me focus? I've been bleh. Man, I feel like that's my big struggle is often, often I just can't work. Usually I need to wait, like, I get like a bundle of 5 commissions, and then I feel like I can't work until 2 weeks after, because I usually feel, like, fatigued a bit. But that was more of a problem that started whenever I started doing commissions so much. Sometimes the only thing you could do is just force yourself to start drawing, and sometimes it'll work out. And if it doesn't work out, and you force yourself and you feel like everything's turning to shit and you're not enjoying it, and you're not getting sucked in, then all you can really do is just push it off and then do it later. But, like, sometimes you do have to force yourself to even find out if you're able to draw or not. Because you just don't know for sure. Because sometimes I feel like I'm not going to be able to draw anything nice. I force myself, and then I get so locked in, and I get in the zone, and it works out. Do you like D&B, jungle, and roller? Drum and bass? Yeah, I like that. Jungle, I always hear that genre label, but I think I often don't fully understand, like, what that will sound like until I hear it. Roller, I'm not familiar with.
Level 3 security clearance required.
Pushing myself to learn to draw. I've been drawing for around 3 months, and while the progression, like, I'm still a beginner, but wow. Yeah, are you following, like, any tutorials? I feel like when people actually study things that they want to do, they will improve so much faster. For me, I was always stubborn about studying, so I just don't. And then my art kind of pays for it. But I'm not good at studying or working. Or following tutorials or whatever. Oh, okay. So then you're kind of like me a little bit. So now you just draw what you want, but you're not, like, looking at a guide, looking over to the left, and then drawing, and looking over to the left, and trying to mimic something perfectly, right? Like that? I don't like that feeling. Something crazy happens here, and then zero gravity happens. Something's behind me. The fact that you can run backwards is, like, literally amazing. The range, bro. But they wouldn't be as much of a threat if they were just easily able to, or if you were able to easily outrun them all the time. Bro, where's that baby? Hold on. Where's that baby? I kept wanting to use the ult fire on the pulse rifle, but then I would remember, oh, I accidentally pulled out the normal cutter again. All right. Another one? How many babies and craziness is here? I forgot I was gonna set up the line launcher and see how it works. See if I like it more. Fucking finish reloading and let me melee. Bro. Come on. Ugh. Where's the stupid fucking baby? Jesus, who has fun with this? They're able to lock onto me. Bro, this is so annoying. The worst fucking enemy in this whole game. if you're a controller aimer. Who now? They're a burden to me. They are a burden to me, is what they are. When did I get this back out? I thought I swapped this to something else. I guess I must have died or something. And there's another fucking baby on my ass. I'm trying to heal. Is this game fucking for real? Just fucking Christ! Where's that stupid baby, bro? What's the point of this weapon if they could just do that? They override your fucking blade in their goddamn chest.
What a shame.
That's annoying. I'm pissed off. This game makes me angry. Alright, time to do it all over again. I love shooting fast-moving babies.
Now I'm a little motivated.
Thank you for the bips. I wish I could lead them all into acid. You think I won't do it, don't you? You think I wouldn't lead an entire army down an elevator so we can run them through acid? You think I won't do that? Come on, everybody! Let's get melted, everybody! Hello! Hello! You're the first one. Alright, who else? Hello? Alright, one baby. Okay. Anyone? That's right, come on. That's right. Alright, everybody. Let's go take a shower. Let's take a shower! Come on, everybody. Don't be shy. That's right. Come on. That's right. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Now, this is gonna be a little bit chaotic because, well, there's not a lot of room on here. Alright. Alright, let's... Damn it. I can't interact with it. I can't... There's the weight capacity. Damn it. Okay. So, they're not gonna shower in acid. I understood. Okay. Could do them some good. Alright. What do you think that range is? Hey! Forgot, I need to start using my environment toys. Hello? Hello? Anyway. Can I have your arm pieces, please? That's right. Right. Dead Space wants to be played, so we will play Dead Space properly. We will use our items that we haven't been. Do not come. Do not come, baby. Alright, so he shielded the baby. I bet the baby won't even appreciate that sacrifice. That's fine. I wouldn't either. Boss baby. Boss baby. Nope. Baby lives. What's up, you piece of shit? You stupid motherfucker. Don't you fucking slap me! My God. Don't give them as much health as you do, Dead Space. Oh, well, we are playing hard. Alright. What the? Let me have that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Hey, this is actually easy. Thank you so much. Who wants some? How many dudes are there? What the? His hitbox protected you. Oh, I think he actually got hit by some splash damage.
Something just hit the hull near food
Jesus Christ. This has been, lots of chaos here. It's like I entered this whole room, I haven't had a chance to really take it in, it's just a bunch of psychopathic assholes. Okay. Hey, can this break? Dog shit game, it's awful, horrible. Well, I don't even know where I want to start. Alright, let's find out where we're supposed to go. Uh-oh. Wait, yeah, we're supposed to go here first. I don't want to do that. I want to, do optional first. Ooh, oh my, okay. That's another way into that room. Is there a save? No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm saving. Because I'm not gonna die. Because I didn't react to the gas fast enough. And then I gotta fight 5,000 dudes. Wait a second. Where's the save? I mean, I'll go down all the acid things if I got it. Whatever. I don't want to be a coward all the time. It looks like it's telling me to go down there. Oh, thank you for the gift sub. Oh, there's an elevator up here. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where I want to go.
Liz Cross again. I never asked your name.
I don't intend to give it.
Systems engineer.
Engineer.
Why do people with fancy names feel like they gotta say the first and last name?
But I'm looking for someone too. Dr. Nicole Brennan.
Dr. Brennan?
Hell, you know some actors will literally change their names to sound fancier? Oh, there could be other reasons too, though. Rumiko. Rumiko Smith. I'm Pumpkin. PumpkinSynth. Whoa. That's the evil. I don't think that was the right enemy.
Shooting them doesn't work. I tried. Get in close and try injecting the enzyme.
Okay, it's not that hard. I do feel bad wasting very important ammo. Look at how that's hidden. Oh, I meant sorry. I'm sorry. I just, whenever I pick up a wallet, I'm just tempted to throw. Does that ever happen to you? You know the Call of the Void when you're standing on the edge of a cliff and you're tempted to like just walk off and you don't want to. It's just like your body's like, well, if I do that, I'll die. But I don't know. I should double check if that happens, you know? But so there's times where I'm in the car and I'm holding my cell phone and then I got this instinct like I need to throw my cell phone. I need to throw my cell phone out the window. I don't want to do that though, because if I do, that's bad. Intrusive thought? No! I think it's taking a stance against technology. Enough is enough. Yeah. Did you not like me destroying that smog boy? You know what I feel like? Bringing that fan, taking out my enemies. Well, this is just a loop. Alright, let's go back down. So you don't think that being tempted to throw out a phone out a window because you're afraid of your phone being... So, it comes from a fear. We're afraid of falling, and we're afraid of our phone falling out the window. So, it's both intrusive thoughts. Because I don't know what anything else is if you're tempted to throw things out the window for no reason. Expensive technologies. Hey, you want to turn off this jungle ambience? Isn't that awesome? Lemonade? I want lemonade. The lemonade that kills you? No, that's horrible. Ah. Hold on. Not now! Not now, wife! Not now, wife! This is literally the worst time. There should be like another guy in here, right? No, hey! No, 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 no. Damn it. These motherfuckers finished the goddamn job. What? Give me the damn thing! Nothing died. Nothing died. I hit the thing! You guys said that weapon's cool! You said it's cool! Stop it. The Ripper's fucking cool to you people? Not working? Is that your favorite feature of it? People said that shit's good? What, it's cause I'm not upgraded? It sucks! Yeah, I love using it, saw in their chest, and then it doesn't care. Yeah, fuck. Be quiet! He's so sad. Oh, money? What? Yeah, I need to set up the Ripper. Or, I mean, the line gun. Yeah, piece of shit weapon, dude. Where's line gun? Okay, equip. I want my wife to stop. I want her to stop, and I want her to stop right now. Yeah, it's the bow and arrow. Oops.
Sorry, Isaac.
Be quiet.
Keep going.
I want.
A glitch on the cameras.
I want to pick this back up. That's all this does.
That's not possible.
Oh, I did the alt fire. I want to pick that back up. I didn't mean to use that. I want it to die. I'm getting angry now. I'm getting angry now. Stop! Ugh. So you can't rotate this thing, right? Not like the line cutter. You can only do it this way? Because I didn't want to do the alt fire. Okay. What? It's just still fucking alive. Ain't this the spot where, like... Okay. If you aim a little bit high, it kind of works. So, no, I mean, I'm not asking if it's always been that way. I'm asking, like, how it works, because I don't remember. Are you able to rotate it? Oh, it's... Oh, you're just running third. So it's always just been like this, no rotating it? Is that a thing to explode? Oh, that's our last dude, our last little guy. I don't want to go in the elevator just yet. A save! I don't want Ripper blades, but I don't want to, like, sell it. I just want to move to storage. Move to storage. I want to also... Where is Ripper? Move to storage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 weapon, and I am not using all weapon. Alright, I'm not using the contact beam. Sure. Hopefully I didn't put away anything I actually care about. All go according to Keitaku. Let's save here. I take quick break. I get some water. Now you guys can behave, right? Do you like the abrupt end of that beautiful music? Oh. Ugh. I drank a little bit of water. Why do cats drink out of the toilet? Just weird. There's water everywhere. Not that I would. Air filtration hall? Don't mind if I do. This this looks like stupid fucking tentacle hallway. Number 2! My favorite! Wow, and I have, like, not enough ammo for it. Probably. Alright! This is so excited! Is flamethrower enough? I don't want to use all my flamethrower on this asshole. Come on! Go grab me! Where's the stupid tentacle? Yeah, look, see, you can see the hole. Or maybe I do it that later. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be now, though. Yeah. Okay, it's gonna be whenever I come back. Very well. What the? Let me fight. Wow, that was so much fun! What is the part? You know, what they could have done with this remake is get rid of the stupid tentacle and add whatever level it was they cut for that dumb part. What if I just, like... If I get angry? What if I get really angry and just give up? Alright, I'll buy ammo. Fine. I don't really think the flamethrower is good for this. You can buy ammo, right? Where's ammo? Can you... Plasma energy? You can't buy ammo for the plasma rifle? Am I understanding correctly? Alright. Well, let's see. What do I want to do? I don't have enough for the plasma gun, so why don't we switch it out for the Ripper really quick? Because it does do damage. It shoots off and, you know. And then I'll just run back here and replace stuff. Wait, where's my ammo for it? I'm so confused out. My inventory's this. Wait, I think I put it in storage. No contact beam. I don't want to use that. Ripper. Okay, this is what I want. I'm just stupid. I'm just dumb. I thought I had already moved my Ripper blades to my storage earlier, though. No, that's my fucking stupid little handheld gun. I keep thinking it's the Ripper, because it says cutter, so... I have no ammo for it. That's what I always do. I confuse these two guns constantly. Oh, here it is. I do have ammo for it. No! I'm done playing the game! I think I'm due to just take a break! Think I'm just gonna have a nice relaxing night talking to chat. I don't think I like video games anymore. So how are you guys doing? Hope you're having a great night. No, the game glitched out. I wouldn't sell my fucking shit because they have the goddamn default first option being to sell things. I wouldn't ever make that mistake. Too old for video games, exactly. Yeah, I'll react to things. What should I react to? I think I'll react to, the dust on my, my table. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, that dust needs to be, like, cleaned. I heard something? Always get scared when I hear things? No. Dead Space is never done. But it glitched out. It sold my shit when I totally didn't want it to. So I think I'm done. Not to mention that tentacle pissed me off. Stupid fucking dumbass part. This is so annoying. And oh no, you're getting ripped too fast. You can't aim right now. You just gotta wait for. Okay, now you can aim. Oh, now you can't aim anymore. And people think that's cool. You think that's cool? You think stupid tentacles are cool? What is a stupid dumbass tentacle? Why is there dust on my table? Do you know what dust is? Dust is your skin. It's your skin once it leaves you. Scrolling back. Buy nodes? I'm scrolling back to your advice machine. We don't buy nodes. We earn nodes. We don't ask for handouts. Oh wait, you earn money to buy nodes. Ah, it actually is working hard. Sorry, no, we only do handouts. We only accept handout nodes. We hold our hands out and we ask please, and then we get nodes that way. That's the only way. Devote your streams to, what's that mean? Sirs. I don't want to use anything. I don't want to use anything at all. Because I have standards and a code to abide by. Oh, old school RuneScape. I've never played it. I've seen it. It looks pretty gnarly. Rage quitting? No, the game broke. Yeah, it overheated. I think I'll need to get another PS5. No, actually, legit, if my PS5 ever broke, I don't think I would get a new one. I'd be like, oh, okay, well, I guess I can't play 3 games anymore. All of which are on Steam. Hey, actually, Dead Space Remake is on PC, right? Dead Space. And it's, right, I remember I looked it up, a week ago, and I saw that it's, $60 still. Worth it, though. Worth it. Especially since they're pissy about the sales. I get that they don't want to, like, down it in price. Alright, but what is Callisto Protocol? I would play Callisto Protocol for you guys. But first, you must do something for me. Protocol. I don't know how to spell protocol. $60 for Callisto Protocol. Still! Nah. I wouldn't buy it on PC. I wouldn't let that eat up my space. You can get that shit for like $2 on eBay. Callisto Protocol, there's no reason to pay $60 for that. If you do, you're getting scammed. What's the cheapest? Get this. Callisto Protocol. I can't spell Callisto. I mean, I can't spell protocol. Protocol. How am I enjoying PS Plus? I'm enjoying it, but I mainly am only able to use it whenever I play Monster Hunter with people. Whoa, I can win a bid-in for $1 for it. Callisto Protocol for $1. Oh, you could get Callisto Protocol for $5 on the PS4. No. Ow, after shipping it's $10. I want the digital of the Final Fantasy XII remaster, but they never discount more than half, so it's still $25 every time. That's, I guess, not that bad, right? The key sites? Oh, yeah. Key site was the only way I was even able to get my favorite Mortal Kombat game, the Mortal Kombat 9. Because I can't buy it normally. Let me see... Wait... You can get Dead Space, the normal Dead Space on Steam, but can you get it on PS4? I actually streamed Mortal Kombat 9 back when I was 3D. I wouldn't mind streaming it again. Mainly the story mode. I like the story mode. I actually beat it too, but I had to do like really cheesy tactics in order to actually do it. If you get it physically, but like, it's just weird that Mortal Kombat 9 was like a really fantastic game that still holds up. Like as a game, I mean, I'm not a fighting game person, so some people might think it's like the worst fighting game ever, but as a game, its single player experience was very enjoyable, and the fact that you can't just buy it on Steam. I don't know if you can buy it on other digital storefronts, but not Steam. Yeah, but even if it's the best in Mortal Kombat, I always hear elitism against Mortal Kombat saying that, oh, it's too simple and maybe they don't like it, but I still think it's all amazing. Yeah, but do you prefer Mortal Kombat over Street Fighter? If you're a fighting game person. I'm gonna get angry. I'm so angry at my paranoia. I keep hearing the walls settling, and it's scaring me. It's making me angry. Because I'm not afraid, I'm just angry. I prefer Mortal Kombat over Street Fighter because I suck at Street Fighter. Oh, they added a new chick to Street... Oh, no, she's not new, but they added a older character to the new Street Fighter. She's very hot, and she's got white hair, and her music was really cool. Elena. How did they censor her? What did they do to her? She has her alternate costume though, like alternate costume where it looks like her classic outfit. I don't know if her like clothing is supposed to be wedged into her ass more or not, but I don't really remember. It looked very sexualized to me. I feel like we're kind of like past the censoring kind of era, kind of, right? Designs are looking sexy again. Did you remember what's her face? Emma Frost? Holy shit. Yeah, they have her classic. But for all the characters in the recent Street Fighter, all of their like default outfits are like a new costume, which I think is cool. And then the alternate costume is their classic costume. And I'm grateful because Jerry's new design I like more than her old one, which is like crazy, but it's true. Let me switch the category to just chatting because obviously we don't do Dead Space anymore. Games that don't work can shut off randomly. Just chatting. I think because I watched a true crime video earlier, I think I'm gonna go back down that rabbit hole and just start watching whatever gets recommended to me. You should stream Mortal Kombat Deception story mode. Same with Armageddon's. That would be peak. I'd be down exploring more of the Mortal Kombat games. I mean, there's so many things I need to get through. I remember there's one thing I was thinking about doing. So I was thinking either I stream classic Dead Space right after finishing the remake again, playing Dead Space 2, which I'd have to buy it, I think, or Mario, Luigi, Rabbids, because since the Switch 2 is on the eve of coming out, well, I need to finally get to that game and finish it finally. Deception story mode is peak. I don't... Which is the one where it's like co-op? Is that Armageddon? Oh, I think I'm gonna vomit. No, it's just my period. Never mind. Shaolin Monks. Yeah. Love, didn't you play that with somebody, or am I thinking about somebody else? But what I'm excited is to start getting into the shmup games again. I actually I was gifted some shmup games by Love. I haven't checked them all out yet, but we will explore them soon. Excellent title, even when you unlock Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Oh, that would be amazing. Who do you play as? I know you play as, what, Liu Kang? And who else? Shmup. Like, shmup, shoot-em-ups. Especially cute-em-ups. Damn it, I knew it, Kun Lao. I couldn't remember his name. I wanna use, the song I like from Mortal Kombat 9 OST. I want a different song to be my background music. It's my favorite song from the soundtrack. It's like a day theme or something. Hold on. There's a lot of good ones. Is it Courtyard? One of the Courtyards. No, not this one. It's this. This is the best fucking song in the planet. No strings attached to, though. Just to gift stuff. You don't have to get X game. Would you like to... Oh, would you like to take Steam gift cards? Yes. And I'll get what you tell me to. But it has to be something that my computer can run. Although, I am getting a new computer, so the options are opening. However, I will not play New Doom. Wait, maybe I will. Maybe. I'm kinda... It's new, so I hate it. Mortal Kombat used to have good music now. It's also generic. I don't remember a single song, which is sad. Well, thank you, Xylo. Thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I want to get to. But I think that's what... those three are what I'm thinking of sticking with. Mario Rabbids, Dead Space again, the original, and then Dead Space 2 finally. And then after that, I don't know what else. Or do you think it's better if I take a break in between the remake and then the original Dead Space? I really would like to be able to freshly compare, though. So the sooner I get to the original, the better. Oh, and then another one I wanted to do. But it's Yakuza, so it would take so long to do it. I do like RPGs, but like for streaming, they're pretty rough because it's like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. I think in terms of how long it took me to beat a game on stream, I think Kiwami was the longest. It was like an 11-part series for me. Yeah, Dead Cells. I love Dead Cells. Just avoid Dead Space 3. It became more of an action shooter. But is it a good action shooter? Is the question. I would do it as a collab, maybe. Like, just experience it and see, like, how does it hold up to compare, to say, like, RE5. RE5 is a not good Resident Evil game. It's not a great horror game, but it is a good co-op experience. Dead Space 3 is fun in the way RE6 is fun. RE6 is fun to me because I like to laugh at it. So I'm a little bit worried. Because RE6 exhausts me. But what's cool is like the Mortal Kombat 9. Mortal Kombat 9 is literally like a remake of the first 3 games, basically, right? And kind of crammed together. And that's why all the music is so good, because they're working off like retro 8-bitty music. I always think that I'm saying things wrong. There's like 8-bit, 16-bit, whatever. I don't know what to refer to the original Mortal Kombat's music. Is that 8-bit music, or do you call it chiptune? 16-bit music? I don't even think you're supposed to say bit for music. Bit is supposed to be art style, right? Or graphics. Mortal Kombat 9 also has the best roster and best designs. Sonya, my wife, and Melina. 16-bit or 32-bit. And then 64, Nintendo 64 was 64-bit. And then GameCube was GameCube-bit. And then Wii was Wii-bit. And then Wii U was Wii U-bit. And then Switch-bit. Oh my goodness. Yo, I'm thirsty for Smoke. He's very, very attractive. I like him with or without his hair covered. I love both a lot. He does look more mysterious when his hair is covered. I sometimes go through in and out Fujo moments about him. But like, yeah, Fujo moments. Scorpion, Sub-Zero. Kano's my favorite, Kano. He's very toxic and handsome. And Smoke. Oh, have a good night, Xylone. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you. Just going back up. I want to go back to the other song that we were listening to. We had it not on loop. It's the Courtyard Day theme that's amazing. And I associate this song, I think, whenever Kun Lao... No, not Kun Lao. Yeah, it is Kun Lao. Kun Lao picks a fight with Scorpion, I think. Kun Lao was a real one. Oh yeah, I crush on Noob Saibot too. I'm angry because I remember, I don't know, I just suck. Whenever I think I'm decent at Mario Kart and I have a lot more practice than the other person I'm racing against, or like I challenge my dad in Mortal Kombat and I play for months and he's, alright, I guess this is my first time playing, and my dad picks fucking Noob Saibot and spams his damn unblockable over and over again and almost defeats me. If not defeated me. And I remember that happened in Mario Kart 2, where I thought I was good. I had practice, and he's like, yeah, I haven't played in like a few years. And then he just demolishes me. It's not fair. Why am I not good? Take a short break, don't burn out. Short break from Dead Space. Noob Saibot was so bullshit, but that's Noob Saibot. He's so cool. He's so cool. And Johnny Cage is really cool too. Dead Space remake to Dead Space original. I feel like I'm down with it though. That's kind of like what my whole thing used to be, is just survival horror games. That's all I would do. I didn't usually like crutch on Nintendo games to relax me in between. Because I went from Nintendo and then I played adult games for adults just like me. And now I've come back to Nintendo baby games. But it's nice and relaxing to play those while talking to people. Especially because a lot of us have like a shared love for the Nintendos. Kun Lao picking a fight with Scorpion, big mistake. It was awesome though. Who broke his neck? Was it the old man? No. Oh, it was the big bad man. The big bad man. I forgot his name. You'd think I would. No, don't remind me. I don't need your help. It was Shao Kahn. Ever played Morrowinds? No, but I want to. But I'm being roped into playing Daggerfall as my first late night game. Or I mean, my first Elder Scrolls. Oh my god, though. I've been seeing more and more gameplay of the Oblivion remaster, and it's amazing because if your character is in a full sprint, their animation is really into it. They're really sprinting. But if your character is running up a hill, your body doesn't adjust to make it look like you're running uphill. It just looks like you're still running into the hill, but you're just moving up. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's so janky and I love it. And some of the models look so weird in different ways. Like there's a guy who looks like he's crusty. You know what he looks like? So there's this guy and he's old, and in the remaster he looks like Jerky. And I guess that's supposed to make him look more realistic. I think it's too much. It's so realistic that it's unrealistic. You know what I'm talking about? Use open Morrowind. Wait, why, what's open Morrowind? I imagine for like all these Elder Scroll games that there's like an entire guides and setups. Like I know there is for Daggerfall. My friend is all into that stuff, so he's gonna hook me up. Especially if he's gonna be the one like forcing me to play these. Or Daggerfall anyway. They got tits in that game. And I guess it's allowed on Twitch. Let's double check. Daggerfall. The Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. You know, sometimes I forgot that my mom played a game. It was like Elder Scrolls Online or something. Watch their faces and NPC dialogue. Nightmare fuel for me. Unity Daggerfall. Yeah. I'm curious. I can ask what he wants me to do. Where is he? What Daggerfall version are we gonna play? Also, we're not gonna do the mod where it upscales, AI upscales all the art in Daggerfall. I saw what it looks like. It's horrible. Yeah, the new faces are weird looking. Like, they kind of look more realistic, I guess, but I kind of prefer the overall jank and weird look of the originals. It's probably because it's too hyper-realistic. Yeah, I don't know. It looks kind of stylized, which is, I guess, neat. basically a major improvement in every way, makes it playable on modern systems too. Okay. The Unity Daggerfall? Or do you mean Open Morrowind? That's the one I wanted to play. But again, that's gonna be another like big long ordeal part. So it's like Yakuza games I gotta get through, Elder Scrolls games I gotta get through. I can't defend Oblivion's original models. Everyone was a potato. Isn't it amazing? I wouldn't say that Oblivion is a great looking game. And I don't just mean the models, but everything is kind of like eh. But I do prefer the palette. I don't prefer the the effects they do. I don't prefer the bloom and certain things they did, but I feel like overall I do like the palette at least. And the mod where the remaster changes the colors to look like the original game more is quite nice. It has it's just more colder looking compared to the overly dusty and warm. Hi, Sui. Original has so much charm. Yeah, I feel like it should be. That's the one you should play because it's funnier. I also heard that in the remaster, they added more voice actors. So now it's not just 6 people voicing every single NPC in the game. Mina was also telling me there's this funny thing that you could do, like, how do I explain it? Like, you're talking to an NPC, and it's voice actor A doing a certain specific voice. But if you choose one of the dialogue prompts that ask him, like, have you heard any rumors? That voice actor will then revert to a different voice that he does for that. Does that make sense? I haven't seen it myself, but it sounds very funny. But if things are janky, if voice acting is campy, I want everything to match properly. Everyone seems to have gotten lucky and been able to grow up with on Elder Scrolls. I feel like I missed out on the party. I feel like I'm the only person who never got to experience any of them. Because whenever I was growing up, I don't know, I was just really sheltered. I didn't have anybody I knew that talked about them. Although, I like talking to one NPC and hearing 3 different voices. Yeah. So yeah, that basically. There are people working on LUTs for Oblivion remake, so we'll get those original colors soon. I thought that was already out, or is it a work in progress? I saw somebody playing that mod, so the color should be fixed. But maybe, do you like, if with y'all's educated opinions, do you think that Bethesda would patch it officially to fix the colors? It is Bethesda, right? I feel like I'm going crazy because I associate Bethesda with like Doom now, I think. Xbox Morrowind was so ass it had on the 360. Oh, Morrowind. Oh, okay. For some reason I was thinking of Oblivion. Did it just run bad, I guess? I feel like certain games are just meant to be on PC, although that's not as much of a thing anymore now, right? Now most things prioritize being a console experience, and then the PC gamers get, like, watered down games because of it, I think. But I was surprised that Stalker 2 has, like, grid inventory still, since it's on consoles. So I was sure that they were going to get rid of it and completely streamline it for the console experience. But also, I think MAME might be live now. Let me double check. I need to lie down. No, I can't lie down. I gotta work out. But everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me and chilling with me. I will be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern time to play more Dead Space Remake, even though it sometimes glitches out. Here is my Discord if you want to socialize with me and hang out. I might finish hosting Harry Potter, the first Harry Potter, and then maybe we could watch the second Harry Potter, if you guys would want to do that, because I don't want to leave everybody hanging for too long. Because I'm thinking, like, I do want to do something social again soon, but I don't want to stream again, so let's do the movie. But I gotta work out first.
Now I'm a little motivated.
Thank you. This is my website if you want to check out my external sites, like my art or my reference sheets, or I don't know, whatever you feel like it. And then here is my Twitter where I post my thumbnails announcing what game I will stream for the day. And thank you for coming. I had a lot of fun playing Dead Space, but now it is time to raid Mabe, who is playing Hunting Ground. Hunting Ground I would love to stream one day. I keep putting it off though because I'm so excited to stream it for you guys. Same with Kuon and lots of survival horrors I like. I put off Cold Fear for so long, but I ended up saving that for a special occasion, which was my re-debut with my canon true form for synth. But we'll get to it eventually. I gotta stop putting off things because I'm excited for them. I know that sounds weird, but I'm just too excited to stream certain games so I don't do it.